Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to the World Series here on MLB Network. Set for what should be a good one. Lineups and first pitch are next. The crowd is ready to erupt as their guys get set to take the field. Let's join public address announcer Mike Carlucci.
And now, your 2018 Detroit Tigers.
And briefly here, a glance at the two starters who will get the ball here in this one. And now a chance to meet the Mets. What do they need to focus on in order to win a championship here on the road, Harold?
Well, the key to me in this one, I'm going to throw a cliche at you, Matt. You know I don't use many cliches. I would have to say have great energy. Play with some enthusiasm. Be excited about playing. And if they do that, man, they carry it through for 9 innings. Look out.
Adrian Cabrera will be the Game 7 starter here in the World Series in front of his hometown crowd. HR, what's the word on him?
Well, Matt, this guy's really struggled at the big league level. Look, his ERA is over 5 for his career. And honestly, I don't know how many more opportunities he's going to have to be a starter. This is a big game for him, and see if he can drive that ERA down and give his team a chance to win. All right, time for the majestic defensive alignment for the Tigers. And at first base, Eric Hosmer, I think he's one of the best defenders in all the game at first base. Tremendous range. He's aggressive, too. Not afraid to catch a ball and throw it to second base for that double play. Aggressive first baseman. I like them.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Second baseman, number 9.
This is flared out towards second. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Batting second here tonight, catcher Blake Swihart.
And that'll bring in the speedy catcher Blake Swihart. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Matt, nobody likes to get blown out, but I look at it this way. I'd rather get blown out and say, forget it, boys, it's time to play ball, instead of losing a one-run game and thinking all the things you could have done to win that game. Now you're in a situation, go put some runs up and go take it to them. Forget about it. You can't do nothing about a blowout anyway. Well, there's another hit by him here in the postseason. You talk about impact players. This is how you impact the series, the way he's been swinging the bat.
Corey Dickerson.
Fastball in there for a called strike. Time to check our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Freddie Ferguson.
Yeah, Matt, Freddie might call a few strikes below the knees in this one, but he tends to get pretty good reviews. Players don't argue a whole lot. He's consistent. He almost never impacts the game in a negative way.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
Now that's a big swing. That's what the big fella's supposed to do. Look to go downtown. Let it all fly. He let the dog out right there. I want to see if he calms it down or does it again on this pitch.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. That was a nasty-looking slider that time.
Yeah, that was really well executed, Matt. A classic strikeout pitch. You think it's fastball middle in, then it starts bearing in on your back leg, and unless you hit it out front, there's nothing much you can do with that.
In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And the changeup is way low that time. One and one. Here it comes. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Well, that's not a good pitch for him to hit. Look, this fella's got so much power, but you got to bring the pitch into the zone. Chasing that one there, right there, I'd go back and throw it to him again.
2 out with the man at first. And no offer that time from Longoria. It's back to 2-2 now.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think he'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
Ready to deliver the full count pitch. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. And he struck him out, so he was forced to make 9 pitches that at-bat, but he'll take it as the inning is over. Mets strand 1. It's the Mets nothing. Tigers coming up on Major League Baseball, the show. And now a look at the hometown Tigers starting lineup in this one. Who are you focused on, Dan Plesac?
Well, you have to be excited to watch Brian Dozier play. Looking at his stats, I was really impressed with the fact that he's hit 4 bombs in his last 10 games. Lately, he's been the guy to watch, and I think he's ready to do some more damage right now.
Here's Ender Inciarte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Ender Inciarte.
And a fastball just misses for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And that one right down Main Street.
Man, I think he's trying to send a message right here. I'm going to challenge you. I like my stuff. I think I'm better than you. I don't care how good a hitter you are. And this guy's a good hitter, by the way. But he came right after him early in the count.
Takes a knee-high fastball.
I love how aggressive he is. He's just attacking the zone with the fastball. Here it is. Now he's at 1-2 count. And really, he can go anywhere he wants now.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right? All he wants to do is get on base and take advantage of the strength of his game, which is his speed. But with the strikeout right there, you can't get on first base if you strike out.
Here's the right fielder, Hunter Pence. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1.
I like that curveball right there. You know he's setting fastball. He wants to ambush one, jump it right out of the yard, and you drop the curveball on him. Got an 0-1 count.
in there, and he's in control 0-2 now.
He might want that pitch back, up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And Santana able to stay with it here for route number 2. And with 2 away now, it's time to take our final look this year at our playoff brackets. Boy, it seems like so long ago that we got things started in the divisional rounds, but we will officially have our champion by the conclusion of play tonight. The first baseman Eric Hosmer is in. He has no prior history against this pitcher. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. A changeup right on the outside corner for a strike.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he just misses with a curveball.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Out in front as he rolls over it to second. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Down in order go the Tigers. We are still scoreless. Here's Carlos Santana now. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Carlos Santana.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now. Now here it comes. And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2.
He's pitching him with the respect of the power-hitting left-hander that he is. If you're going to beat me, you're going to beat me the opposite direction. I like the strategy.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And here's a ball hit in the air. Gallo into shallow left. 1 out.
Batting 6th, right fielder, Avisail.
So here is Avisail Garcia. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. No score here as we play inning number 2. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
Oh, man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
You won't see a guy fooled any more than he was there, as on 3 pitches he becomes out number 2. Didn't look to me like that was much of a protect swing with 2 strikes.
No, he was trying to go yard, 2 strikes or not. Kind of looks bad if you strike out like he did, though. I'm sure his manager would have liked for him to focus on getting on base.
First pitch of the at-bat. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit.
Hey, that's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
Grounded, foul. And now pitch on the way. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Down in order go the Mets. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. And that'll bring up the versatile Jung Ho Gung. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Jung Ho Gung.
And they'll start him with a fastball that misses down and away for a ball. 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A dangerous changeup left high, but called for a strike.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and they're probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch like that to swing at the rest of the game.
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And a fastball just a bit up. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Now here's the pitch. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Hey, I know the idea is to try to get the guy to swing on a 2-2 pitch, right? But that one was so low, I don't know anybody that would have swung at that pitch.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And look out. That's in very tight, and it's ball 4.
Batting fifth, third baseman, Joey Gallo.
Here's Joey Gallo now. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. First pitch on its way. Right over the middle, knee high. Nobody out, runner on first. And this one's in the dirt. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch.
Well, now might be a good time to make a visit to the mound. Your pitcher walks the first batter and allows him to get into scoring position with the wild pitch. Got to settle him down and make sure everything's all right physically.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Pitch out. Nothing doing. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Garcia, still ranging back. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. His 4th long ball of this series, and it's given Detroit a 2-0 lead.
That is why you can't walk the leadoff hitter. A solo shot becomes a two-run homer, and the damage just kind of snowballs. Tough one to swallow.
Batting sixth, second baseman, Brian Dozier.
Here's Brian Dozier now. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. Bases are empty here. Nobody out. That's in there. And he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now. Ready on 1-2. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul.
Well, that was an impressive swing. A fastball, he's able to hit a foul ball home run with it, but he got out in front of it a little bit too much. Timing just a tad off.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
The struggles continue, but that happens when you're not able to locate your secondary pitches. You become a one-pitch pitcher. He needs to start to get those secondary pitches over really fast.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Dickerson's there. One down.
Batting seventh, catcher, Buster Posey.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Nope,
and he'll miss the target away with the fastball. It's 1-0. His past history with Dylan Bundy, not a big sample size, 0 for 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Bases are empty, one man out. Up high, 2-1 now.
One strike.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Breaking ball taken right down the middle.
Wow, not sure what you're looking for right there, but that one was pretty much middle center cut. Tough pitch to take.
Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Pulled the string on him there as this is popped up. Back behind second. LeMahieu ranges back, and he has it for out number 2.
Batting 8th, left fielder, Andrew
Digging in,
Benintendi.
Andrew Benintendi. They'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, man.
When we take a look at this one on slow motion, you can see he does a little bit of the cha-cha-cha as this thing comes right down on top of his foot, maybe even the big toe. Might seem funny, but those ones can hurt and cause injuries.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. In the dirt here. And no advance. It's ball one. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Well, you clearly have a guy scuffling right now on the mound. Look, he hit the last batter, and then he's falling behind here. As a hitter, you just got to sit there and look for one specific pitch before you swing.
Ready with the 2-0 pitch. Too high. And it's 3-0.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
A runner on first with 2 away. A fastball right down the middle for a strike. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Some of our nation's young minds and future leaders here in attendance. Yikes. At the plate, Adani Echeverria. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. And the pitch. That's wide, 2-0.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
Outside, 3-0 now.
Well, knowing the threat this guy poses if he gets on base, I think the next pitch should be a challenge pitch. You don't want to give guys that can run a free chance to cause havoc out there, especially the leadoff guy.
And he'll just make him throw one over here. 3-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Heading out towards shallow right. Pence has a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning.
Batting ninth, center fielder, Lewis Woodson.
Coming to the plate now, Lewis Woodson. Into the windup and the pitch. Boy, good bite on the slider, and it just missed inside. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. 1 out, nobody on. Seared down the first baseline. And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. Digging in for his second at bat, DJ LeMahieu. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's a little chopper up the middle. And indeed, he won't try to force it at second. He'll just flip on to first for the sure out.
The batter, catcher, Blake Swihart.
Striding in once again, Blake Swihart. He singled his last time up. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball one. 1-0 pitch on the way. That's lifted the other way out to left. On the run is Benintendi. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Mets leave one. They trail things here 2-0. Digging in to try it again. Ender Inciarte. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Ender Inciarte.
Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
The right fielder, number 8.
One gone here in the Detroit third.
Pence.
And that'll bring in the right fielder, Hunter Pence. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. A breaking ball over the outside corner for strike 2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he gripped that one a bit too tightly as it broke down and just about got him.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
1-2, here it comes. And very little resistance there as he's retired on a half-hearted swing, and there are 2 away.
Pretty impressive back-to-back strikeouts to start the inning. What's even more important is now he gets to face the middle of the order without anybody on base for them to drive in.
Into the box, Eric Hosmer. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there, it's strike 1. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. '50th pitch of the game on its way. 1-1.
Outside.
Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
And a great inning here as he gets another punch out and strikes out the side in order. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. Back with more from the big one. Game 7 returns after this. Ready for another chance? Corey Dickerson. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Dickerson.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And certainly no offer at that one. It's 1-2.
Well, this team, they're swinging at everything, but that pitch was just a little too far out of the strike zone.
The 1-2 pitch. In tight with the slider, 2-2.
There's that tight slider right there. Just missed getting under the hands. That's a good pitch. I like that pitch. But if you don't get it where you want it, it could be a dangerous pitch to throw.
Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
Well, he's been throwing the ball pretty well so far, but right here, 3 balls to the leadoff guy to maybe get them a chance to get them going. He's just got to come back, make them swing the bat. I'd rather see him earn his way on the base by swinging the bat instead of a walk.
The third baseman.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Evan Longoria comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
And another strike. Good fastball under the hands. It's 0-2. Looking to punch him out again, the pitch. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
Well, no surprise on that one. That's the classic slider down the way, trying to get him to chase on that 0-2 pitch.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Inciarte's there. Makes the play, 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Digging in the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. In there, strike 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about. With the first baseman holding the runner on, it's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. And a fastball, but he's losing it a bit here to 3-1 now.
Well, he falls behind 3-1 right now, but man, he is really throwing the ball well. He's been attacking them all game.
He's set. Here's the 3-1. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Fly ball out to straightaway left. Benintendi is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Ready now, Avisail Garcia. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Now a swing and a deep drive to left, and it ain't coming back. That one is out of here. This game is tied. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. His first homer so far in the series, and the Mets have come back to tie this one at 2.
This is a perfect example of the total concentration it takes to be a pitcher at this level. He was on cruise control, hitting his spots, preserving a 2-run lead, and then boom, he misses his location, and the game is tied. Back to square one.
In now, Steven Souza towards second. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. But the Mets do strike for 2, both coming on this 2-run home run. Bottom of the 4th coming up, and we're deadlocked now at 2 apiece.
Leading off the 4th inning for the Tigers, the shortstop, number 17.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Way out of here. Into the upper row of bushes. Wow. So a solo shot here to left center field. His 4th long ball of this series. And the Tigers have taken a 3-2 lead.
Hitting a home run in the World Series, that is special. But when you give your team a lead, that's something you don't forget. Great swing right there.
Now batting.
Here's Joey Gallo now.
Joey Gallo.
As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And a fastball runs a bit inside. He's down 2-0.
Well, clearly they didn't forget what he did last time with the home run, because they are really pitching careful right here. And now they're 2-0 and behind in the count again.
And there's a swing and a miss. 2-1 now.